Noubar Afeyan is not just an entrepreneur, he's a catalyst. Born in Lebanon, a refugee of Armenian descent, and trained at MIT, he embodies the fusion of historical resilience and radical inventiveness. At the helm of the venture capital firm Flagship Pioneering, he doesn't merely bet on future technologies, he envisions, shapes, and launches them. Founder or co-founder of over 70 companies, including Moderna, Afeyan believes in the cross-pollination of intelligences: scientific, emotional, strategic, and social. Inside Flagship's offices in Cambridge, Massachusetts, he defends a singular vision. It is not specialization that propels the world forward, but the audacity of those who connect different fields. His favorite concept, polyintelligence, a demanding idea in which true innovators must think like biologists, act like entrepreneurs, feel like artists, and dream like poets. This approach led him, long before the pandemic, to create a company capable of developing mRNA vaccines at unprecedented speed. Moderna was no stroke of luck, but the result of a methodical cultivation of the improbable. Far from the stereotype of the cynical investor, Afeyan describes himself as a possibilist. He advocates for creative capitalism, where failure is not stigmatized but documented, analyzed, and recycled. He mistrusts dogma. For him, innovation isn't about answering demand. It's about formulating a radical hypothesis, often misunderstood at first, and giving it the space and time to grow. In his talks, he frequently cites Charles Darwin, but also design masters, great conductors, and 20th century Armenian thinkers. His language is woven with analogies. His thinking, systemic, complex, vibrant. A committed humanist, he also invests in the memory of his people. As co-founder of the Aurora Initiative, he promotes peace through the recognition of the Armenian genocide and by honoring humanitarian rescue efforts. The suffering he inherited didn't freeze him in resentment. It pushed him to pass something else on, an unshakable belief in humanity's power to reinvent itself. In the end, Noubar Afeyan is not your typical CEO. He is a builder of ecosystems, a sculptor of futures, a philosopher of biotechnology. He speaks of science with tenderness, of business with fervor, of history with clarity. And in a world that silos, he champions a founding principle. Only polyintelligence can unlock fertile revolutions.
When we have that second chance at life, we have to ask ourselves, what are we going to do with it? Our life becomes suddenly much more meaningful because we could have lost it. And so we believe that expressing the gratitude that that moment gives us to help other people and create in them the same sense of gratitude is the best way to do it. That's what Aurora represents.